Morning fam, welcome back to my channel. The day before Halloween, I saw James Charles do this gorgeous like black smoky eye spider look on Madison Beer. So I kind of wanted to do my take on it. So that's what we're doing today. Let's just jump right in. So I am going to be starting off with my eyes first. I'm using my P. Louise base in 0.5. First thing that I'm going to do is just take any big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to take the Dose of Colors and I Love Sarai eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to dip into this color right here, I believe is Loungy, just stamping it in to create a guide. And now, still with a very fluffy brush but a little bit more precise, I'm now going to dip into the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. I'm first going to take the color called Daura, just picking that up and placing it, that color right below that Dose color. I'm making sure to bring that color all the way like into that nose contour area. And now also with a fluffy brush, just a slightly less pointed tip, now I'm going to take that Zama shade and use that to buff and blur those edges. And now going back to that Dose palette, I'm gonna take this color right here called Wanderlust, and I'm going to pick that up still with a fluffy brush but slightly smaller, lowest part of my crease. First stamping it on. When I get to the outer edges, just start swooshing and swirling. I'm going to take Jamada, this shade right here, and I'm going to take that with a more domey shaped brush and to stamp this right onto the inner and outer third of my eye. And then taking Zama and Jamada, so this color that we just went in with now, and then that more orange color, both from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to swirl. I'm gonna mix those colors together and just swirl that around the edges. And now I'm putting just a little bit more base down, just so that the black has something to stick to. So what I'm first going to do is actually from this Dose of Colors I Love Sarai palette, I'm gonna take Finders Keepers, which is this gorgeous shimmery black, a flat but still kind of fluffy-ish brush to kind of get that sparkle to be slightly more sporadic. Because again, I'm not going for a cut crease or anything. I don't want this to be too precise. Now with the other side of that brush, that pointy tip one, I'm going to take the black from the Juvia's Place palette called Shawada. I'm just gonna swirl that right in. I'm going to go back into that Zama shade and Daura. Make sure that we're going over those edges. Alright, so that's one eye all complete. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and apply some lashes and mascara off camera. I'll be right back. Alright, so clearly, as you can see, I went ahead and I finished the eyes. And I prepped my skin using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer and Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I prepped my under eyes using the Lancome Eye Balm, and I primed using the Milk Hydro Grip. And for foundation, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. For contour, I'm using my Oma Beauty Double Take. Just gonna go right in. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out first. And now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer and concealer. I'm first going to take my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. And also taking some liquid bronzer. This is the L'Oreal Havana Sunlit Light to Medium Bronzer in collaboration with Camila Cabello. I'm just such a big fan of like liquid and cream products. And just right in here to brighten up a little bit more, I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in flat white corrector, just to, because I have like a slight hollow point. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set everything. I'm first going to take my Fenty powder in lavender to set my under eyes. And then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna take the Too Faced Born This Way to set the rest of my face into place. And now I'm going to bake just a little bit using the Makeup Revolution Pro translucent loose powder, and I'm just going to take my puff. I'm baking any areas that I feel like crease the easiest, or areas that I feel like need to be cleaned up a little bit more, or areas that I'm a little bit oily in. And now I'm gonna go in with some blush really quick. This is the Mented blush in the shade Peach for the Stars. First, I'm going to line my waterline. I'm going to take this Araceli gel eyeliner in the color Cinnamon. I'm gonna take that Jamada color and smear that. And then I'm gonna take that matte black shade from the Juvia's Place palette and take that using a smudger brush. I am not going all the way in. Taking that smaller blending brush that we did for the top and just taking Zama, really smoking that out. Alright, so I have the outline of the spider done, and I'm also doing like little cracks and doing like little mini baby spiders. Go start really drawing the spider's legs. I'm gonna use this I Am Amazing Realer 24-hour eyeliner. It's just a black. Drawing out my spider. Now what I'm going to do is dark outlining cracks with black. I'm literally just going to take this angled brow brush, drawing out random cracks. I'm literally just going to be using this MAC acrylic paint in pure white to add some highlights. And I'm also going to add highlights to like the spider's kneecaps or whatever, kind of like James did it in his video, using that same MAC acrylic paint. Now I'm going to drawing out the little spider legs coming out of the crack. Like, what? That looks so good. And I think on the back of each spider, I want to do like a little, oh yeah, I wish you could see it better. So I'm going to go in with the NYX lip liner in the color Fuchsia. With this liquid lipsticks by Phase Zero in the color undercover. Over top of that, I'm just gonna go in with this NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. This is this James Charles Madison Beer inspired makeup look. Literally halfway through the outro, I realized that I didn't do the spider leg shading, so I literally just did that really quickly. If you liked it, please make sure to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and come join the fam. Oh my god, look at my legs. It really looks like I'm bruised. I hope that you all liked this look. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you so much. Catch that. Bye.